I can't lie for you anymore. I can't die for you anymore. If life's a game, I don't wanna play it anymore. I'll come and find you, break down your door. Oh, no more. I don't wanna play it anymore. I'm lost in a world so scary. I know you found a way out, please take me. I know you found a way out, please take me. I'll drink the poison if you ask me. Sooner, I know you found a way out, get me out. Whoa. I know you found a way out, get me out. Whoa. Sooner.
You are now tuned in to the family. Don't let the night pass before you come to.
Hello. Oh, dang. Hey, Jacob. I'm glad you caught one. Yeah, I think yesterday was like a little bit short. So I'm glad that we caught you today. Welcome in. Let me get situated here. How are you? How's your week? I'm gonna play some stuff here while we wait for a couple more people to come.
I've been up all night just waiting for you, calling and texting eventually, hoping that you might pick up when you see. Don't tell me lies, I'm not one of these boys. Don't play with me, I'm not one of your toys. Don't come around when we start making noise. I waited for you, but you showed me no voice.
Don't let the night pass before you come to. I've been up all night just waiting for you, calling and texting eventually, hoping that you might pick up when you see.
That's me singing the chorus, by the way, in case anyone didn't notice that.
Don't tell me lies, I'm not one of your boys. Don't play with me, I'm not one of your toys. Don't come around when we start making noise. I waited for you, but you show me no point.
I'm not waiting no more. I can't take it no more. All you do is show me fake love, stressing and wishing up all my patience. Yeah, we've been at it for a while. I recognize your fake smile. You're taking part of my heart. You recognize you, whoever you are. Fake love nowadays is expected. If you fucking with somebody, it's the fucking and they dip it. All
I'm just on the chorus, but yeah, these are a few buddies of mine that I used to do shows with. Super fun.
these people talk about falling in love, but all that talk is just a front. To get up in somebody's pants, get up in their head. Women only want a man just to get his bread. Men only want a woman just to get some head. It's a never-ending cycle, I think true love is dead. Don't let the night pass before you come to. I've been up all night just waiting for you. Calling and texting eventually, hoping that you might pick up when you see. Don't tell me lies, I'm not one of these boys. Don't play with me, I'm not one of your toys. Don't come around when we start making noise. I waited for you, but you showed me no voice.
Don't let the night pass before you come to. I've been up all night just waiting for you. Calling and texting eventually, hoping that you might pick up when you see. Don't tell me lies, I'm not one of your boys. Don't play with me, I'm not one of your toys. Don't come around when we start making noise. I waited for you, but you show me no voice.
I'm not waiting no.
All right, enough of that. Yeah, so these are not on YouTube. I believe they have it on, I know they have it on SoundCloud. I don't know if they have it on iTunes anymore. Let me see. The Family 47. Let's see. Hello, Leslie. Welcome in. See if I can find this here. Let's go to my SoundCloud. Copy link. Here's the SoundCloud of that song. And then I guess I'll put, I should just unlock some of my songs on here, huh? Let me see. Here's my, here's mine right there. I'm working on some new music now after like 8 years, but I literally haven't recorded in a really, really long time. So let me see here. Maybe I'll make this one. I don't know. Let's listen to this one. I don't even know what this one sounds like. I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it, and then I'll see if I want to put it back on the internet or not. I don't know. I was in a really dark place when I wrote a lot of these songs. Um, yeah, the last time you checked in, Jacob, yeah, I did release my new poetry book. It's out on Amazon. It's doing pretty well. It's not doing too bad. I almost made top 100 on Amazon's young adult and teen books, which is crazy. It like fluctuates every week or every couple weeks, but I was almost in the top 100, which is crazy. I was like 50 away or something, which is nuts. So it's doing not so bad. Um, but it is out and it's going. Hi Andrew, welcome to the chat. So for the lineup today, I'm just kind of starting out now. We're just kind of warming up a little bit. I have a request from Steve, and I think I've got one other one in here somewhere, but nothing in particular just yet. I was gonna just kind of go into my to react list or whatever. Leslie said, "Ever heard of Jacob Lee from Australia? I think you'll appreciate him and his music." I actually have a bunch of videos in my For Reactions playlist to listen to Jacob Lee, and I don't know why I haven't listened to them yet, but like the thumbnails of him just looked really interesting to me, and I figured I would like him, but I haven't listened to him yet, Leslie. Maybe I'll do that today, if I don't have too many requests. But right now I'm going down my SoundCloud to see which songs I want to keep on the internet or put back on the internet, I guess, before I release new music. So I'm just kind of messing with that a little bit. Thank you, Andrew.
I'll keep fighting till my eyes bleed away. Keep you locked up till you bleed out your night. You never had any business in my heart. You never cared, no, I don't want you in my bed. Roll over, let me slip this pillow under my pistol light. Over your head, voices in my head. I'll kill you dead, babe, ready to bring the end.
I don't know if I want to put that one back on the internet. I was in a really dark place when I wrote this last EP, like 7 years ago. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Tell me, 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 tell me what I need. Die by my hand and I leave your soul alone. You think you were born to steal my throne? One more word is to your dome. You can't yourself, I keep your soul to roll. Told you the first day, baby, leave me low.
Yeah, Andrew, it's pretty open right now. Besides the one from Steve and whatever the other one was that I wrote down. Can't find it now, but find it in a second here.
Told you the first day, baby, leave me low. Told you the first day, baby, leave me low, leave me low, leave me low, leave me low. You said I'm yours forever. Now you're mine, you're mine. Every single breath you take is on my time, on my dime. Oh, it's over, and you don't even know that it's over. Yeah, it's over. Every single breath you take is on.
I'll be right back, guys. My dog is barking at me. I'll be right back.
On my time, on my dime. Oh, it's over, and you don't even know that it's over. Yeah, it's over. You don't even know. I already told you. The devil on my back told me to shine. So now you're mine. Don't waste my time. I'll cut your eyes out with this dime. Oh no, don't waste my time. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine, mine.
Sorry about that. Okay. So the one that was just playing, Voices, is what it's called, this one. Should I put it back on the internet or should we just let it sleep? Because I don't know how I feel about that. And it's weird, right? I wonder how other artists feel about that. Like when they wrote music in a certain time of their life that they aren't necessarily in anymore, like that same mindset. Like 7 years ago, I wrote a whole EP because I was depressed. I was a manic depressive. I was on antidepressants and all types of medication. I was doing DRUGS. I was drinking a lot. I was not sleeping and I was crying all the time. And that's kind of where I was like 7, 8 years ago. And I wrote this whole EP and it's like hearing it now, I'm like, I don't even recognize that version of myself, which is crazy because I lived that life. I was this person. I did feel this way. Like all these songs were how my exes treated me and how they made me feel and then how I treated myself. Like I don't blame them for all of that, but that's kind of where I let them put me, you know? So it's weird because I'm proud of myself for making this EP, even though half the time I was recording, like you can kind of hear it. Like I was drunk, I was drugged out. Like it was just like crazy, you know? And it's cool that I went through that and then I got out of it, but I'm like, do I leave this off the internet? You know? Yeah. I mean, you're right. Like maybe I should just leave it on there and then when I come out with my new album that's like this like newer grown-up version of myself, maybe I'll feel better about it, you know? Yeah, maybe. Why don't we do that? I'm going to do it. You guys give me so much confidence. It's crazy. It's honestly amazing. I know that Justin from Blue October realizes that someone out there might be in that spot now and need to hear this, even though you've moved on. Yeah, you guys are right. I mean, that's a great way to look at it. It's just so crazy. Let's listen to the whole EP before we do our reactions. You guys are gonna be reactors. Should I? Jacob said I've got a SoundCloud and when I look back on it, I want to delete it sometimes, but I don't. It's like a time capsule of your personal emotions. Oh, you're so right. Like for me, it's like almost cringe, right? Because I'm like, oh, like I know the way that my body felt and my mind felt when I was in the booth recording these songs and when I was writing them, you know? And it's like so crazy. I don't know. It's just like wild, but I've definitely grown a lot, which is like exciting. And like none of these songs have choruses. None of the EPs on this or none of the songs on this EP have a chorus, which I think is cool. That or I was too drunk to write one.
On my hand, bruised knee. your shit, you made a fool of me. You made me gullible, I made me bulletproof. Time won't spare you. If we die by noon, I won't say I told you. You say you love me, but your grip on my neck stronger than gravity. You call yourself a man, but you hold me down to prove you're stronger than me. Need you to know now, I have no fear, boy, I break your fucking knees. Hit me, I dare you, hit me with your eyes, your bloodshot eyes. Put a hand on me, I swear, I swear. Hit me, I dare you, hit me with your eyes, your bloodshot eyes. Put a hand on me, I swear, I swear to God, I fucking swear. I swear.
I mean, you guys are so nice. Thank you. That's that actually makes me feel a little bit better about it because again, it's like imagine an unsober version of me just like I literally wrote all of these songs and I called my friend, he's a producer, Veneer. He's written in the title there. And um I was just like, "Hey, like I need to record this thing. Can we take a couple weeks and like get this out because like I can't keep it in my body anymore. I need to do something. I'm like so messed up and I don't know how many of you have my poetry book, but I think I put all of these songs in the poetry book too. Um all the lyrics for these songs, I mean. And I mean, they were all poems before I recorded them and made them songs. Like every single song I've ever written was always a poem first, and then I integrated it into whatever beat that I got. And like it felt good. It felt good, like it was good for me to do it, you know? And I was just like so out of it. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. I made it public. Oh my god. I'm doing it. How crazy. I should text my producer. He always got mad at me because I made all of them private and it was like his favorite EP that he did. So he said it was really nice. You guys are the best. Cindy, my shoe is untied. Was that one of those made you look things? Because you did. It's true. Douglas, hello. Hello. Welcome guys. We're just listening to my old EP album and deciding if I wanted to put it back on the internet after all these years. 7 years of not putting it on there. Oh, Cindy, jeez. I took a smart car this morning, like a Uber. They have like a thing called Waymo out here where it's like a self-driven Uber. And the Waymo played April Fools on me and it switched the directions on the map for a second. That was crazy. I forgot it was April Fools till that happened. Okay, so this next one, this one was kind of a joke. Not a joke, but I literally needed one more song to add to the EP. And I was watching a lot of werewolf shows at the time. So I literally made a song just thinking about a werewolf. Silly. And I know know these are not all top grade like studio recordings, but it was just where it was.
In the moonlight, I'm in the moonlight. Moonbeam so precious, its touch is infectious. I don't know if I could take this. I don't know if I could take this. My world is spinning, my world is spinning. Each breath in it. I could feel each bone crack. Full moon, no gone back. Baby, it's about time now. Oh no, no, baby, it's about that time now. I need you to get back. I need you to get back, get back. In the moonlight.
Leslie, I have one music video to one of the songs on this EP called Candies and Cuddles. I do have a music video, yeah. That we never put on YouTube. And I don't know if I ever will, but I did.
In the moonlight, in the moonlight, in the moonlight. Lock me in a cage, barricade the door, chain me up, I'm hungry for more. Your heart, I want more. It's yours, I want, that's for sure. You gotta run from me, you gotta run from me. It's not easy. I'm hungry, so hungry. Take a silver bullet, baby, put it into it. Baby, put it into it. Baby, put it into it.
I did show it on live, that's right. But as far as uploading it separately, I probably wouldn't do that. I don't even remember what this one sounds like.
I'm terrified.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be terrified. I'm terrified. Don't be terrified. My eyes are shut and the skies, they are so red now. They scream to me that I'd be better off if I was dead, yeah. My knees gave out in every breath, they grew so thin. When everyone turned away and lights fell dim, I never asked for anything, yeah. Feel free to join me, it's nicer down below, free of all your troubles, the depths will sing below, yeah. Ooh. They sing a song of 1,000 woes, darkness comes and darkness goes, yeah. I fucking get it, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me be terrified, let me be terrified, let me be terrified, I need to be terrified. Will I find you on the other side? If I drown, will I find your hand to pull me down? The moon's awake and my window is ajar from where I stand, it don't seem too far. I gotta take this risk, yeah, yeah. It's a risk I can't miss, and if I don't jump now, then I'll miss my chance. I can't be scared of anything, I can't be scared of anything,
That one's not too bad. I think that, yeah, that one is kind of fun, huh? Kind of a groovy one. Yeah, these were the bangers. These were the ones. Why is it only showing 4 on here? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Sup? We're just listening to my old music. Actually, I do have. No, I don't. I thought I had a song on here that I never released, but well, I guess technically. I think I showed this one. Oh my god, actually this one was really funny. So, I'll show you guys this before we get into reactions, but there was a producer I was working with at one point, and he yeah, Cindy, smash the like button. There was one song that I did with this producer when because I was a breakdancer for about 12 years, and one of the DJs that um, I used to dance with, he wanted me to do like a breaking track, and I don't think it was good, but I'm gonna show you guys because I like the beginning. It's so ridiculous. Hold on, hold on. Tell me if you can hear it.
Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day.
Hey, Steve. We're just listening to some of my old music. Sorry. I found one that I recorded with one of my breakdancer buddies. This is it. He DJ'd at Universal Studios, so he would have like events and stuff where dancers would come out all the time, and he played this one. Wait.
Back in the day, 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 back in the day. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not. It's not. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same as it used to be. I feel my pain. I'm always finding myself caught in the rain, caught in the rain, caught in the rain, caught in the rain. I always find myself caught in the rain. I hear you twist a few words so things remain the same, but now we're both in pain. Oh yeah, it's not the same. You were always in it for the fame. All I have left of you is broken glass shattered in my vein. It's not the same. It's not the same. Back in the day, 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 back in the day. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not. It's not. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Cross my heart, hope to die and don't cry. Go, yeah, go, yeah, go, yeah. This time, I'll really try. I really felt me die. You're no longer on the inside of my heart, my heart. Oh, I thought I knew it from the start, but you're not the one for me. You're not. It's been a long time since I felt so dead. Back in the day, 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 back in the day. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not. It's not. It's not the same. It's not the same.
What do you guys think? Am I a good rapper? That one verse. You know, I really like the beat. It was really fun because that producer, he was one of like the best breakdancers I think I ever knew. He was breaking in like the mid 80s or late 80s when he was a kid, and then he got super well known in the 90s, and then in the 2000s to like current time he was just all over the place, and he was just so cool to dance with. Um, and back then, when I was in the breaking scene, there wasn't like there was a lot of women that were like so good. Like there still is, like they're killer B girls out there. And I wanted to be them so bad. I wanted to just be the baddest like break dancer, but um I just lost it. I just lost the passion, a few years back, and then I had the stroke and all this stuff, and like now I'm like starting to get back into dancing again, but it's not like the same. You know what I mean? It's not like the same scene that it used to be. But anyways, that was my musical career, so thanks guys for listening to that. Maybe I'll try to put that one on my SoundCloud. But that was super fun. Okay. Now, the fun begins. um all right. So, for this first reaction, we got one from our friend Steve. Which, by the way, Steve, I hope your injury is not too bad. That you got from the match. I hope you're getting some nice healing and relaxing done today. I will tell you guys that I started the live a little bit later than I planned to today because I started re-binging Harry Potter. I don't know why, but every year I just have I just get the itch to do it, and it kind of happened a couple days ago. So I'm already on the fifth one. No, I'm on the fourth. I just started the fourth one this morning. I'm a hardcore binger, so I have to get through an entire series. I just did Lord of the Rings like 3 weeks ago. So it's Harry Potter, and then I'll probably finish Harry Potter by the weekend, so who knows what I'll be binging next. Probably like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something. I kind of have like a cycle. Anyways, Steve said the injury's okay and walking around London, so it has to be. That is good. BK, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, for the donation. So I will add that right here to today's agenda. Thank you so much. So we're going to start with Steve, and then we're going to do Andrews, and then we'll do BK's after that. So we've got Enter Shikari, Rum Brave, and oh, BK, is this your song? That's sick. All right. Oh God. Of course, the first thing I open on my phone is Nova saying that she's live on Twitch right now. That's so funny. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get this going. All right. Let me find this song. Xerxes, the neighbors. All right.
Honestly,
Okay, then. How did I end up all the way? I always move this little table like so far. Jeez. How do I even do that? I made a really good iced coffee today, by the way, which I rarely do. I'm always a hot coffee person, but I made a really, really good iced latte today. So that's what we're drinking today. What are you guys drinking while you're watching the stream? Tell me, what is the drink of choice today? Okay. All right, friends. We're going to get into this first reaction on the live today. This is a donation request from our wonderful and loyal and true friend, Steve. This is Enter Shikari, Adieu. I think we've only done like one Enter Shikari on the channel, one or two. And I know like there's one song by Enter Shikari that I'm like obsessed with. And I don't know why it's the only song by Enter Shikari that I know, but I'm going to tell you guys what it is in like 2 seconds. Hold on. I was just listening to it on my run yesterday, and now I don't remember what it was called. It had some crazy long name. Oh, Sorry You're Not a Winner. That is my favorite Enter Shikari song and the only one that I really know. I love that song. Okay, anyways. So this one came out 10 years ago. Man, that's crazy. I can't believe I didn't listen to all their music back then. Like, what kind of elder emo am I? All right, let's get this started. Also, this is another like multi-genre stream today, guys, so be prepared for anything.
And I long for you to appear after losing your way across the riddled sky to carry you home. And I long for you to appear after losing your way across the riddled sky.
I really like, I didn't want to interrupt him, but I really love acoustic guitar songs by bands that we usually expect to be like heavier. I don't know what it is. I just really love to see their softer sides. And they're just so good.
Losing your way to appear after losing your way across the riddled skies to carry you home. I cherish my loss, a gentle reminder that life is unkind at the best of times.
Life is unkind at the best of times. I really like their songwriting style. It's very poetic, and like even though it's kind of sad, it's like really romantic. Like it's a romanticized way of writing, if that makes sense.
at the best of times. And I long for you to appear after losing your way across the riddled skies, to carry you home. I cherish my loss, a gentle reminder that life is unkind at the best of times.
I just like
Unkind at the best of times.
I'm sorry, but come on. Like, that is just, you know, it's just, it just feels good on the way down. You know, like it comes in through the ears and then it makes its way to your heart and then it goes to your tummy a little bit and it makes you feel a little bit warm. You know what I mean? That's kind of what that like going into that transition into like rock, like the heavier version and like in during a really soft acoustic song. There's just something, it just does something to me spiritually, I think. Yeah, definitely, Steve. Same vibes as Airfield for sure. And okay, I just want to say something too, because that was so, that was like such a perfect style of a song, especially with the way that their voice is. It was just like all in the correct frequency that I could ride on. And it's like, okay, so when I was younger, right? Clearly, I was like an emo scene kid. That was like the vibe. Excuse me. That was the vibe. And part of that was because of what this music did for me, not just did to me, like I explained previously, but what it did for me as well was that, so given, like, for an example, the last like minute, 2 minutes of this song, how it was kind of like he was just saying the same thing and the beat was just going and going and going. Something that that did for me as a kid with really bad ADHD, really bad depression, and like I handled stress really in like a very unwell way. I did not cope well with stress and anxiety. So what this music did for me was it allowed me to, like, when I would learn the lyrics, I'd learn the lyrics so fast. I'd pull it up on AZ Lyrics, print it out, and like learn the whole song so that I could sing along. And the last minute when it's like that, and then they just do a whole run, and the drums are going, the guitar's going, and the singer is singing at full blast, and he's even just repeating the same words or the same lines or the same chorus or whatever. What it would do for me when I was a kid, even now as an adult, it translates. I would sing it with the artist with full blast, and I would sing it at the top of my lungs. And for me, I had so much crap stuck inside me as a kid that screaming these songs at the top of my lungs in a repetitive nature until it exhausted me was so helpful and so healthy for me. Like, I think that's the best way for me to explain that. I don't think I've ever explained it before. I've never really felt compelled to, I guess, but this song just kind of made me want to explain that, is that, like, and even like I have little sisters very, very much younger than me, um, in primary school, and they are getting into rock music now, and they're doing the same thing because one of my sisters is like a little bit autistic, and they're both a little bit ADD, but they're also just kids, so they have a lot of energy. But then, they're young women, or they're young girls, and they're in public school, and there's a lot going on in the world and everything. So sometimes they have a bit of a difficult time getting things out of their body. And my dad pushes this, not pushes it, but allows them to listen to like rock music and stuff because of what it did for me. And it's clearly translating for them as well. And they're able to scream these songs at the top of their lungs and get all this crap, whatever crap is in there, just get it out. And even as an adult, I still do this. If I'm really stressed out or I'm having a really hard time, I'll put on a song like this, or I'll put on some older like emo song. Like I listen to Sleeping with Sirens a lot, and they kind of do this a little bit in their own way. And I'll sit there and I'll just scream at the top of my lungs because it exhausts me to a point where I can start to sort my thoughts out again, to where I'm not anxious and worked up and like twisting into this crazy little ball of insanity and twisting myself into oblivion. I'm able to get it out, exhaust my body, exhaust my voice, and then I can sit there and compartmentalize again. Does that make sense? I know like I just rambled a bunch of crazy stuff for the last couple minutes, but if you get that, you get that, and I appreciate that. But thank you, Steve. That was awesome. And I love to experience songs like that, which is exactly again why I have this channel and why we're doing this, because music really does a lot for me physically and mentally. And I'm not just saying that to be like, music is life, like I've definitely met people like that, and I get it, but like it really is medicine, you know what I mean? And I think you guys can all agree with that. Um, so that was awesome. That was a really good experience. Thank you. Thank you for listening to that one with me. Um, okay. I get that deeply. I did the same back with you. Yeah, I mean, what a good band. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like there's still so many amazing bands today that are able to do that for us. You know what I mean? It's pretty awesome. Um, Thank you, BK, for the donation. I see your two songs. Give me just 1 second here. Sorry, y'all. My neighbors are messing about out there, and my dog's getting all worked up. Anyways, come here. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi to the stream. Say hello. Say hello with your big paws. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. I love you. You got boogers. Go over there. Anyways, okay. He's so grumpy today. He doesn't. Sorry, guys. He doesn't like when people are outside of my house. Hey, relax. No one's bothering you. Leslie said, I know Falling in Reverse's Popular Monster has been on top of my Scream Therapy playlist for years. Ugh. Love that. Yeah, Falling in Reverse, his album Coming Home, the whole album is like the number one album I go to for that. When I'm having a really messed up day or like I'm really anxious, or like I'm just like really overwhelmed. What do you call it? Anyways, yeah, when I'm like really overwhelmed, I blast Coming Home. That's why I got this astronaut tattoo right here. This is the astronaut from the Coming Home album that Ronnie did. That's my first Falling in Reverse tattoo, along with my Crown of Thorns, obviously, which first and foremost is for Jesus Christ, but Ronnie gave me the idea, so I credit him because he had it before I did. So there's that. I know he's such a little embarrassing little boy. He's so sweet. Okay, man, I gotta save that last song. That was so good. Yes, when I need to decompress. Thank you. um, and when I'm overstimulated. Sorry, that was the word I was looking for. Sometimes I get exceptionally overstimulated by just either like people or tasks. Sometimes I get overstimulated with smells, sounds. Like sometimes sound is too much and I kind of have to like turn everything off. Even like the fans, like everything needs to be off for a little bit because I get really overstimulated. So, music is, like you said, music is magic. All right. Speaking of music, we're going to do this next one from our friend Andrew here. Okay. I'm looking up this song from Andrew, and there's one of the ads that popped up. There's a freaking an electric vehicle expo, like a festival here in Arizona in like a couple weeks, and I think that's just so lame. Sorry, I don't feel like an electric vehicle festival would be very fun. Sorry. I think I'd rather go to a farmer's market. You know what I mean? That's actually fun. Um, I definitely want you to react to more Kappa Haka. Oh yeah, absolutely. I have a long going list now from all of the awesome suggestions on the last video I did of the Te Matatini competition, which was awesome. So I definitely want to do more of that for sure. I really need to plan because I'm trying to plan a trip to New Zealand, but I'm planning a trip to the UK and Scotland, like specifically for Scotland. So between those two, I really got to figure it out because I don't want to spend like 2 weeks at those places. Like I want to spend like a month or two and like really be in those places, you know? I don't believe in just going places for like a week. I just can't. It makes me too sad. Like the last this overseas trip I did was out to Thailand, and that was quite a few years ago, and I got to stay for like 2 months, which was awesome. I wish I could have stayed longer, but 2 months you can get a lot done in 2 months. Okay. Um hey, is this the one, Anthony? Is this the one? This looks like the one. Oh, okay, the band is called Murder by Death. Okay, and then the song is Run Brave. Got it. Got it. Okay. I thought it was the other way around. We're gonna let that ad play. And tattoo trip to Canada. That's right, Chucky. Thank you for checking me there. Technically, that's not overseas. That's just over a border. But yes, absolutely. Um, it's gonna be Drew. Drew from Tattooed and Reviewed. I'm definitely gonna make a trip out there. I think that'd be such a cool video for the channel, and it's just a really cool experience because I don't know if you guys have seen um, Drew's tattoo work, but it's crazy. Like my tattoo work is nothing compared to his tattoo work. So he's definitely somebody, and I'm kind of running out of space really fast. So I definitely need to plan a trip out there ASAP and get that done. Oh, yay, Steve. Thank you. Also, Steve, I forgot to tell you, I was gonna text you laughing this morning because when you sent um the first donation for the Enter Shikari one, I literally couldn't get my um I was having issues with my account, I guess, with Waymo, the self-driven Uber. Or the taxi, and I was at a doctor's appointment this morning, and I was like, "How am I gonna get home?" And then you sent me a PayPal, and I was able to use PayPal, and I was like, "Oh man, Steve saved the day." So thank you, thank you for that. Good timing. Um, George said, "You'll love it here." And vlog. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do like a whole thing. Like I'm not a vlogger, but I definitely want to keep those kind of experiences recorded, which would be really cool. So I'm definitely gonna do that because I really want to like go out to the country more than anything else. I want to go out to like the areas that I can really like meet with people like natives and eat the food, like really native food. Like that's what I want. I want to be in the experience. Um Let's see. Big, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Leslie said, "Have you watched a reactor called Highly Combustible?" Have I? I don't know. Let me see. That sounds so familiar. Let's see. Highly Combustible. Oh, yeah, yeah, I have. Yeah, I think he's awesome. Um, I've watched a few of his reactions. He's really, really cool. Um, he's a veteran, I believe, right? He's a really cool guy. I know it's highly combustible, but that's why I wasn't sure because his logo, the HXC, I always read it as hardcore. So I didn't get the highly combustible thing, but now I get it. HXC, highly combustible. Okay, that makes sense. Areas that cue the outlaw bagpipe theme. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna get into Andrew's donation request. Thank you, Andrew. This one is a band called Murder by Death, which is an awesome band name. I love band names. I always wanted a band so that I could come up with a crazy band name. And I never got to have one, but maybe one day I will. I'll get to live that dream. So we're gonna subscribe and like. Okay. And hopefully BMG and Vagrant Records don't block this. Okay, so let's get into it. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel where we're at and I'm into it. Also, this awesome.
I had jade-colored eyes that shimmered in the sun. If you stared at them too long, you'd catch a glimpse of what I'd done. The faces of the damned and all the butchered lambs. If I had to do it over, I just would have done it slower. When we meet.
If I would have done it over, I would have just done it slower. That's crazy. I love his voice. Oh man. Oh man.
If you stared at them too long, you'd catch a glimpse of what I've done. The faces of the damned and all the butchered lambs. If I had to do it over, I just would have done it slower. When we meet, you will see I will destroy everything of beauty. When we meet, then you'll know I'll be the axe that clears a forest. When I had my fill and tasted every kill, there was nothing left to do but bow out of this world. I heard tell of a place where the dead walk tall and proud, where men like me were needed to thin the growing crowd. Deep below the dunes I rode. Past the
I want to like get up and dance to this and just like move my shoulders and my feet. I love this song.
dunes I rode. Past the roads, past the roads, beside the acacias, freshly in bloom, passing into their doom. I spent those days running hard and fast, no place to lay my head. And the sound of the rain against the roof was loud enough to wake the dead. And my legs were tired, my feet were cold. All I could do was get back on the road. So I came upon a shanty town full of bitter men, where carved into a crude wood sign it read, "Welcome to the end." For $1 you could buy a girl of every possible design, but you couldn't find a decent man or a word spoken kind. Whiskey was for supper, men couldn't ask for better. When we meet, you see I will destroy everything of beauty. When we meet, then you'll know I'll be the axe that clears the forest. I split
Oh my gosh. I wish that was like 20 minutes longer. That was so groovy. And not like groovy, but like groovy. You know what I mean? I feel like that enunciation is important. Wow, I really wanted to just get up and kick my feet to that. I really really enjoyed that. What the heck? Guys, I love this. It was so fun. Oh my gosh. I seriously, two good songs already added to my playlist today. This is amazing. Um, what an amazing group. Man, that was really amazing. From Brave. So good. Okay, I just added it to my playlist here. All right, let me just check my tattoo inbox super fast. I'm trying to book a couple. I think I'm booked after tomorrow. I have appointments every day until the middle of next week, I think, which is really good. But I have to like confirm these appointments. Hold on a second. Let's see. General requests. Also, Soraya just dropped her book, and I I told her that because I was gonna I'm gonna order her book in a couple weeks, and I told her that her launch party was awesome, and I told her that I'm coming out with a book in a couple months, and if she could come to my launch party, and she liked it, so I'm gonna send her an invite, and we'll see if Soraya shows up to my launch party. Um, Andrew said his vocals really changed from their first to their second album. He was not that deep. Oh, really? That's interesting. I wonder what happened or what they did. Maybe it was like a stylistic choice change up, or maybe something happened with his voice and it just got naturally deeper. That's so cool. Um, okay. So, our friend BK here donated to the chat for us to react to a couple of his songs. So let's get into that. He went from like emo to Johnny Cash. That's really cool. See, now I'm really interested to listen to the other ones then to see what the difference is because that's a pretty big difference. Kind of awesome though. I mean, how many years apart did that change happen though from the first to the second album? Was it like a drastic amount of years to where they just changed their sound altogether? I'm curious to know. Because from the pictures that pulled up on Apple Music when I added them to my playlist, um, they definitely look like they sound like what they just sounded like. So that's pretty rad. If not, okay. Okay, give me a second here. Johnny Cash is 100% the GOAT. Absolutely. I think my dad put me on to Johnny Cash when I was like 12 or something. My dad's a huge Johnny Cash fan as well. I feel like everyone, like a lot of people, are Johnny Cash fans. I don't think I've met someone who wasn't a Johnny Cash fan. At least in America. I don't know. Maybe that's, I don't know. 3 years apart, but they were always saloon core. Okay, hold on. Back it up. Back it up for 2 seconds. Is saloon core a thing? Because if so, I'm missing out. Also, I really wish I could go to a saloon like that. Listening to him on an 8-track back in your youth, that's crazy. Yeah, so rad. Okay. Give me 1 second here, guys. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. The song's gonna be stuck in my head forever, Andrew. I'm thinking about adding, um, making some t-shirts for my YouTube store soon, and I'm very tempted at this very second to make a shirt that just says Saloon Core on it. I heart Saloon Core. So awesome. I learned new stuff for you guys all the time. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. All right. Um so All right, so real quick, we're gonna do BK's donation request here. Give me a second. Chucky said a saloon core, a banjo through a distortion pedal. Oh man. It's like so warm in here. Probably because I'm wearing thick knit socks and giant comfy slippers. My feet are just so hot. All right. So BK wants us to react to a couple of his songs. So we're gonna do that here. Give me a second. Okay, they're seemingly short. We're about an hour and a half into the live stream, so we'll run through these real fast, and then I might call it for the day. After that, looks like I'm getting blown up for some tattoo appointments, so I'm gonna get to this after the live. All right, so let's get into this, and then I've got a bunch of reactions outside of the live that I'm gonna be posting this week, you guys. So be on the lookout for that. I am gonna react to Tom's new song. I did see that it came out, and then Hard Target and Simple Man told me that they are dropping a new song with Adam, and I think Just in Time too, or who the fuck is Just in Time? I think he's on the track too. We haven't done him on the channel yet. And what else? I have another Dax coming this week, and then just a few other artists. So you guys will see all these ones popping up during the week. As this is probably the last time I'm going to go live for the rest of this week. It's possible I'll do a pop-up live near the end of the week. It's possible, but I'm not 100% sure because I have a lot of tattoo appointments. But feel free to send in requests throughout the week as well, because I will be recording and dropping them on the channel. So be on the lookout for those. All right, let's get into this. These are, let's see, relatively short. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do the two shorter ones first, and then we'll do the last one. It's a little bit longer. Oh, right, Steve. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I literally had it right in front of me, and I was reading it like I couldn't read. I think that means my coffee's not strong enough, guys. Maybe I didn't make the best latte. No, Steve, we'll definitely do that before I hop off of here because you took the time. So thank you. A song called Hopping in Puddles by Sigur Rós. I know that's gonna be good. Okay. All right, so yeah, so we'll do BK songs here, and then we'll jump into Steve's donation. Okay, awesome. All right. BK said the mix isn't all that, so don't be too harsh. Oh, we're not gonna be harsh. Stop. Okay. So this first one is I Just Want to Know, produced by Gore Ocean. All right, the floor is yours. Sorry, I clicked on that for a second. Okay. I like the beat.
I just want to know if
if you'd really show up when I feel alone. Every day I grow up, getting far from home, so I replay this beats, that's the only way to cope. Emotions always pouring out, there's nothing I can do. Every time you hear me, you pull me in good moods. I'm always trying to find a buzz, but that's nothing new. How about you? I know that you had a lot of pressure too. I had a lot of...
You know what you remind me of? Because I'm digging this. You know what this reminds me of? Because I'm a huge GBC girl. Like, Goth Boy Clique is so important to me. And this kind of gives me, like, Goth Boy Clique. So, shout out to you. That's actually pretty great.
I can do. Every time you hear me, you pull me in good moods. I'm always trying to find a buzz, but that's nothing new. How about you? I know that you had a lot of pressure too. I had a lot of passions, but my close friends never get it though. I know they had some questions like why he never let it go. Staring down the road, why is my life different? Ever since you left, you made me distant. Hold up, I just wanna know if you'd really show up when I feel alone. Every day I grow up, getting far from home, so I replay this beats, that's the only way to cope. I said, hold up, I just wanna know if you really show up when I feel alone. Every day I grow up, getting far from home, so I replay this piece, that's the only way to cope. My vision's getting blurry if I see you on my syrup. I'm still fighting for my mindset. If you pass by, you might hear us. I'm avoiding every mirror, my reflection's never clear. I gotta close both my ears because I hate the things I hear. No sleep, no rest, it gets old. Reset my mind until I let go. Hold up, I just want to know would you show up when I feel alone? Yeah. Hold up, I just wanna know if you'd really show up.
Wait, hold on. You really got something here, dude. What?
No sleep, no rest, it gets old. Reset my mind until I let go. Hold up, I just want to know would you show up when I feel alone? Yeah. Hold up, I just wanna know if you'd really show up when I feel alone. Every day I grow up, getting far from home, so I replay this beats, that's the only way to cope. I said, hold up, I just wanna know if you'd really show up when I feel alone. Every day I grow up, getting far from home, so I replay this piece, that's the only way to cope. I said, hold up, I just wanna know if you really show up when I feel alone. Every day I grow up, getting far from home, so I replay this piece, that's the only way to cope.
You said you mostly rap, but this is your first time doing this type of vibe. You should do it more often. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. Because you figured it out. That was awesome, dude. You guys, round of applause for our friend BK. That was really cool, dude. I really like that. Like I said, I'm a big GBC girl, so that energy, I'm with it. That's awesome. Okay. I gotta stop clicking on stuff. All right. All right. This one is called Too Much.
I got too much, but I'm waiting for more. She got me fucked up, woke up on the floor. I told her one day she'll be on my tour, but maybe right now I don't know anymore. I got too much, keeping bad in the store. I'm pouring it out every time I record. Say nothing about it, just let him ignore. We came for this spot, taking over the boards. So they gotta let me in. A lot of fake friends that don't need to pretend. Everybody wanna blend. I got plans in advance. I got time and a chance. I need fans in this dance. I need girls with some tense, but my heart need a fence. My whole life in a trance. They've been waiting for this. Check it off on my list. Making more on my gifts. I've been making them flip every.
Sorry, I think a bird just fell off my roof. Hold on a second. Am I tripping? 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 Am I tripping You guys, one of these silly birds just dropped a little dead thing off my roof and then picked it back up and flew away. Nice. Sorry.
Time that I spent. They thought I couldn't do it, so I did it. Who the fuck you think you're kidding? I've been sitting here so ready, haters grinning. I don't fit in all my life. I've been driven. This my time I said it. I just hope that they listen. These rappers, I can't tell the difference. I'm keeping my distance. I'm back on this mission. My past got me wishing I can go back to fix it, but it won't work. Gotta keep on growing, got my mind out the dirt. It's been so long, I need to come back to earth. I was different since birth. That's a blessing and a curse. Like I said, they're going to church. They said, better where's the merch? I don't even know. I just gotta keep going. So I hear every goal, they ignore every post. Got a fan on East Coast. She won't get me back until I got some hoes. That's how it goes. She just wanna post. It was bubble around town. Inside I was frozen. My mind it was gold. They didn't even know. So they with me in the back. Never thought that I would grow. And there's something else. I was chilling on the shelf. Couldn't tell you how I felt. How to do it by myself. Now she pulling on my belt. Let me melt. Let me fail. Was it love or was it lust? I couldn't tell. I got too much, but I'm waiting for more. She got me fucked up, woke up on the floor. I told her one day she'll be on my tour, but maybe right now I don't know anymore. I got too much, keeping bad in the store. I'm pouring it out every time I record. Say nothing about it, just let him ignore. We came for this spot, taking over the boards.
I got too much, but I'm waiting for more.
She got me fucked up, woke up on the floor.
I told her one day she'll be on my tour, but maybe right now
I don't know anymore.
I got too much, keeping bad in the store. I'm pouring it out every time I record.
Dang, Chucky, you got a good eye, dude. A good ear. No, but seriously, BK, that was sick. I think that you have some serious talent, and I really appreciate you coming on the channel today, because from that first one to this one, I know this one is more of you rapping, but I'll tell you right now, as a dancer and as somebody who's been with a lot of recording, like around a lot of recording artists, a lot of like SoundCloud rapper types, industry rappers, whatever, especially like in the South, I've been around a lot of rappers, a lot of styles, and you seriously you have it. Like, you're on it. And you're developing your own sound, which is super important and pretty rare, if I'm being honest with you. So I really think that you're onto something. I really do. Between the rapping and that like new wave, I don't even know what to call it, but it's really like, I don't know. I don't even know what the genre is of that first song that we did, but whatever it is, you gotta ride that, because with that and your rapping, you're crisp, dude. You're like really on it, and that really says a lot. Because I've also been around some people who don't have it, and you can tell, especially when they're trying that like faster like cadence, that switch up a little bit. You can tell they kind of lose it, and I can tell like your writing is solid. And that's like the first thing you need, especially as like someone coming up in the game. Like, stick to that really good writing of yours, because it makes your cadence that much stronger and your flow that much stronger. And I think as long as you stick to that, like, you're seriously gonna blow up, because that is very impressive. So great work. Okay, and then this is the third one, called Not Easy.
So passionate that we catch a vibe. So much things that you can't deny. So think it twice before you pick a side. If you don't like me, get a pick a sign. I can't decide when I write these lines, cause they still living in my mind. Feeling ruthless. Can someone tell me what a roof is? I'ma lose it. What I won't do if they said so. This a new spot that they can't go. Don't come around here without ammo. They still can't see me without camo unless they want.
Also, is it okay that I'm calling you BK? I don't know how to say the name right here, and I don't want to say it wrong. Is BK okay to call you? Or should I be calling you something else? I'm sorry if I'm like messing up your name.
Just a new spot that they can't go. Don't come around here without ammo. They still can't see me without camo unless they want to smoke like a camo. Why they switching up like a channel? Man, they all squares like a flannel. I got energy like a panel. Yeah, they been trying to bring me down, but that shit not easy. I was jumping in the crowd, hoping that they see me. Now I know my worth. I just swear with every verse I'm just trying to find my purpose while I'm stuck upon this earth. They been trying to bring me down, but that shit not easy. I was jumping in the crowd, hoping that they see me. Now I know my worth. I just swear with every verse I'm just trying to find my purpose while I'm stuck upon this earth. I said this once, I'ma say it again. Fuck you face, I don't need new friends. Fuck these hoes, I don't need fake fans. I don't make plans, I just jump in. Do it myself, I don't hold hands. Y'all just faking it, y'all pretend. So I keep my eyes in the night open. That's I'm coping, lost in emotions. Back to the culture, make more potions. Back more focus, back to what chosen. Packing it back in the past, I was frozen. I'm patting the cave when I'm wearing all black. Burdens in the bag and a little all stacked. After all that, life wasn't that bad. So I keep going for my mom and dad. They pick and choose, so they never lose. Loosen up, there's nothing to prove. Fuck the booth, we've been in that room. It's been nothing new, I still got the juice. Beats getting bruised, it's making the news. That's the only time that it's telling the truth. There's a lot of things that I shouldn't say, but I'm still gonna say it anyway. Once I do, it's a holiday. Tell them all that I'm on the way, like on delay. Sorry girl, I was hella late. I was on a train on these tracks, you get no breaks. There's a lot of people turning snowflake. If you say one thing, then they all hate, but they can't do shit, so we elevate. Like trying to bring me down, but that shit not easy. I was jumping in the crowd, hoping that they see me. Now I know my worth. I just swear with every verse I'm just trying to find my purpose while I'm stuck upon this earth. They been trying to bring me down, but that shit not easy. I was jumping in the crowd, hoping that they see me. Now I know my worth. I just swear with every verse I'm just trying to find my purpose while I'm stuck upon this earth. Jump in with a 1-2 like who's who. I'ma pop up like a blues clue. Yeah, I've been stuck in the same room, but I still look up and say
Pop up like a blues clue.
so like who's who, I'ma pop up like a blues clue. Yeah, I've been stuck in the same room, but I still look up and say thank you. Asking the past has been so painful. Unless I look at it from an angle, throw me else. I'm just gonna take those. Either way, I'm still gonna Thanos. Stay upset that we up next. I can top your confidence. They just talk no common sense. I just talk where commons is. We can talk to grow the biz, but we can't talk about your fits. We can talk about the music and everything to make us rich. There's nothing left for you and me. I just talk to build a tree. I just look inside my palms and see that I built everything. Every waving goodbye, and all those nights getting high, and all those times you were there, you said your beat by my side. But that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, bitch. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, bitch. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, bitch. That's a lie, bitch. That's a lie, bitch. They been trying to bring me down, but that shit not easy. I was jumping in the crowd, hoping that they see me. Now I know my worth. I just swear with every verse I'm just trying to find my purpose while I'm stuck upon this earth. They been trying to bring me down, but that shit not easy. I was jumping in the crowd, hoping that they see me. Now I know my worth. I just swear with every verse I'm just trying to find my purpose while I'm stuck upon this earth.
That's fire, dude. Yeah, BK, you really got it, dude. So just keep writing that, man. And I really like it. I'm really vibing with it. I'm gonna follow you on SoundCloud right now. And I just think that's awesome. I just think it's awesome that you're doing your thing. I love when people find that music is their thing and then they just do it, you know? That's like the only way to see if you're good at something is to just do it, right? And you sound like it's, you know, you're passionate about it. It sounds like it's something that you've been doing for a long time. I think that's so sick. So shout out to you and thank you for sharing. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for sharing. That was really awesome. Okay, so before we hop off the stream, I'm gonna do my friend Steve here sent another request in by the amazing Sigur Ross. Let's see here. I'll do the video. BK, if you want to send it to me, I can do it off of the live. I'm gonna be recording videos for the channel today and tomorrow. So if you want me to put it on the channel, you can go ahead and send it. I'm just gonna do this one last request on the live, and then I gotta hop off and get to work on this tattoo stuff. So you can definitely send another one, but I'll probably record it after the live. Alrighty. So for this last one for today, on this live, we are going to do a donation request from our friend Steve. Thank you, Steve. This is another wonderful request because it's Sigur Rós. We are back to them. Steve says the next track is a great way to sign off. Absolutely, I believe it because so far, Sigur Rós does not disappoint. So let's get into it. Look at these cuties. Did she just ding dong ditch? I love her. Oh my gosh. Okay, so already the concept of this is so sweet. And I love the track. It's so beautiful along with the video because I can tell that it's just like you said, Chucky, perfectly. You're never too old to be young, absolutely. And they're just this older group of friends and they're just doing all this stuff that we used to do as kids. And there's just something so sweet about that. There's something so full circle about that. And I think that's something that reminds us that just because you get older in age and in years doesn't mean that your youthful spirit ever dies. I mean, I think this just proves that. And I think that a lot of us know people of this age group and older that are they just love to joke and they love to play pranks and they love to just have a good time because they understand, especially I think more than most people, that life is fleeting and we have to enjoy all the moments while we can. And this is just so sweet. And Steve said that the title, Hoppy Pola, means hopping in puddles, which is so descriptive. Oh, did I say that right too? Wait. I did say that right. Hoppy Pola. Nice.
Og ég fæ blóðna sig en ég stund alltaf í
That was so incredibly sweet. And you know what I really get from that is hop in puddles. Seriously, like hop in puddles, hang out with your friends, play silly games, buy the board game, buy the whatever, play the game of charades with your friends, do the word puzzle, do the, you know what I mean? Just like do it all, have fun, enjoy people, enjoy your time, enjoy yourself, and understand that, life isn't promised. Every day is not promised, and you should enjoy the moments that you are capable of enjoying. And I just think that that was so sweet. You were totally right, Steve. Great way to sign out of a live. That was so absolutely sweet. And I I don't know why I get so much enjoyment um when I meet older people that just have so much life in them. Like, I've actually met quite a few in the last year that are in their 80s and older that are just running around, doing stuff, doing yoga, dancing, enjoying every day and like just having so much fun. And I just think that's so amazing. And that brightness in your heart and your soul can really age you well. You know what I mean? Like, it really ages people well. Um, so that was a really nice, reminder of that. Um, thank you guys. Thank you for catching the live streams. Um, Today was fun, very fun. So as I said earlier, be on the lookout for a lot of videos dropping this week on the channel. Because I have so many tattoo clients this week, I may not do another live until next week. I might jump on one closer to the weekend if I have some time, but I of course will let you guys know on the channel. But thank you guys for joining me today. That was so much fun. If you guys are just popping in, go ahead and feel free to rewind and watch from the beginning or whenever. And of course, I'll be taking your requests throughout the week to get videos on the channel. Hey, Michelle, let me see. I don't know if I did. I probably. Oh, I did get your email. Oh, that is really sweet. Thank you. Thank you for sending that to me. I'm going to listen to that after we get off of this for sure. Wow, just thinking of me in that way is really, really sweet. Thank you, Michelle. She sent me a song with a personal message, and that's just really that really touches my heart. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that very much. I will email you back right after I listen to it. Um, Thank you, Chucky. So many tattoo clients is not a bad thing. Absolutely not. Tattoo them with happiness in your heart and a smile on your face. Absolutely. I always do. Um, I never want tattooing to be my full-time job, my full-time career, because I'm afraid that I would hate it. So when I do get to tattoo people, it's always because I really want to do it and because I really enjoy the experience and providing a good experience for the client. So I'm really looking forward to the ones I have booked this week. They're very, very cool, very special designs. If you guys want to follow along, here's my Instagram. If you don't follow it already, um, this is just like my tattoo Instagram, so I don't put any of my YouTube stuff on there. But there's that if you guys want to keep up with my tattoo stuff. But thank you guys for hanging out today. We are almost at the 2-hour mark, which is awesome. It's crazy. It was really cool. So I'll make sure to post. I'll let you guys know when I'm putting up the new videos, if I do a surprise live, and when the next one will be. This is your friend Chan signing out, and I will see you guys on the next one.